All right, welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we built out our green circuits and we were just getting ready to start trying to automate science because we're basically going to run out of science and we need to get blue and green science going in a little bit more of an official capacity. So, in between episodes, I built us a little red science thing. And if I could find my thing, here it is. Here's my blueprint book. Basic blue science. Or basic red science. So let's lay it down and we'll talk about it. And hopefully this will also save us some time. Let's leave a little room between the two. The goal is this makes one science per second. Okay, so we might want two of these. And the idea is also that the reason that the gears are on this side is the idea would be that we would be able to share because green science also needs gears. So we're going to kind of quickly lay this out. And I think that's everything. There we go. And let's grab power poles. And let's look it up. Oops. All right, cool. So now what we need is gears are going to need metal to come in. So we are going to grab the metal belt. And I don't think we need a full belt of metal, so let's do this. And then I believe we need copper plates, right? So then come up here, do the exact same kind of split off that we did before. I think that's lined up right. And then we go like this, down. We're gonna do an undergroundy, right? And he'll go to here. And then bring this like this. And with any luck, sorry for all the key misses, we should have red science. We do. Why is that belt there? That belt is there. Ah, okay, I understand. This is not supposed to go here. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. Because I didn't want, let's fix this. Okay. I think what happened is, or what I want that belt to be just for gears, because then we're going to reuse it. Oh, I missed by one. Do I care? I don't. That's what it's supposed to be like, I think. There we go. Okay. Science building up on the belt. Perfect. Now, let's talk about, we talked about doubling this, I think was the idea, right? So that we'd have 2 per second. So let's do a little Control C action here. And then I think we can just paste it right there. Missed on this belt a little bit, but that's okay. Have we automated assemblers yet? Or are we having to build these all by hand? I think we're building these all by hand. All right, so we're standing around doing a lot of building. Get our power in. Cool, bunch of red. Yeah, let's see. Let's grab a bunch of this. A little of that. And I know I'm going to keep clicking the wrong stuff just because I'm got to get used to it. Let's get a few more of these. And a few more of these. Some more of these. And every assembler you can build. Yep, we're short iron. Probably gears. Okay. All right. That's red science. Let's look into green science. Now, the idea was the green science needs these two as well. And I sort of had this fun idea that we might do something a little bit like this. So we bring this guy over, and we go underground. So we jump, and then loop him around. And now we have gears on this belt and iron plates. which we need for green science. So we're going to bring this up. And let's work out our green science stuff. So what do we need for green science? Green science needs belts and inserters. So let's make this guy belts. Look at that, those two. And he needs inserters. Those two plus one more. So my thinking on this is we're going to have a input and an output. And we're going to bring that output right down here. And fast inserters. 1, 2. And what I don't remember is, so we want to, we want to have, I would like them both to be on the same belt. Might need to get rid of this for a second. I got to think about how to do this. So to make that happen the way I want, inserters insert onto the right of the belt. So this guy goes here and he's going to put it on the, right? He's going to reach across and put it on the far side. So we need a guy to put it on the near side. I think the way we do that is we need this to be turned away. Is that right? Will that do what I want? No, it will not. There's a really clever trick for doing this. I need to think about what it is. Is it like this? Is that how we do it? Do we make a squiggly? No, we don't. What we do, I remember now. This goes like this, and this goes like that. There. And then this can come down. Yeah. And then yeah, that's good. I think for 2 a second, I think we need 4 of these. So glad I didn't exactly make this tileable like I wanted. We'll do the math in a minute, but I think it's 4. So we can do a little Control C. Grab this. Will that do what I want? I think so. And then this guy goes like this. It's not perfectly tileable. Yep. There. That should do it. Okay, so then we need green science. What is this outer belt even for? Isn't it where the science is going to go? Let's make sure I'm right. Let's leave ourselves a little bit of space to grow. 1. Let's leave ourselves 2 in case I'm just completely wrong and that ratio is wrong. I don't think it is though. For 2 a second. Let's see. We need 8. Crafting time 6 seconds. So to have 2 a second, we need 12 machines. Okay. We even have 12. We do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You go away. How much is that going to consume? I'm going to alt-click this icon to get it. 1 transport belt and 1 inserter. But they only need 1 every 6 seconds. So we just need to be able to produce 2 every 2 seconds. And his production time, half a second. Oh yeah, this is way more than enough. Okay. It's fine. I'd rather overdo it than underdo it. Oops. Oh, right. Great. We have an output belt, but we don't. We're missing one input. That's what this belt was for. Yep. And then we need a long-handed inserter. Can't reach. Ah. Let me make sure my setup is right. Yep. Would you make those so I can just confirm that I at least have that part of it right? Can do it on the other side. It is. Okay. All right. Well, then we'll do it on the other side. Yep. We will bring green circuits down like this. We will grab them from here. Why don't you have power? Okay. God, I keep hitting escape. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so green circuits need to come in here. All right. To make it easier for ourselves, let's line it up, back it up. So it's here, there, and then it should be here to there, and then green circuits. We're gonna do here. We're gonna take half a belt. Let's push the bus forward. It's nice to see. I will take more of you. I'm gonna take some more green circuits, honestly. I just gave all mine to that thing. And then it should just be a matter of dragging this guy down, right? And now we got both. Okay, and this guy, he is going to suck in right here. This is not the efficient way to build this, of course, but it's nice to just sort of think about it. Do a little sandwich design. And then we're going to take this, and we're going to go... There's green science. And we'll pipe it back towards the other direction. Okay. Let's power things up, maybe? That looks like we're missing one. Looks like we're missing an out. We're definitely missing the ends. Okay. And for some reason, I thought power was hooked up, but, you know. There we go. And shift. Seems like maybe all the inserters are the wrong way. Yeah, of course they are. I'm just hovering and hitting R to rotate them. All right, do we have green 6 seconds? There's green science. Cool. All right, now, let's bring green science, say, this way. Is any of this stuff going to get longer? I don't think so. Why don't you have power? We're missing one. Okay. I don't think so. So green circuits will definitely get longer. Let's do laps here. Reading this turn right this minute. you come down. Maybe over this way. And now we need a lab design. How many labs do we have? Probably none. How many can we make? Start out with 6 labs, maybe? All right, so we need a design where, this is just amazing, right? Because we do this, we get them on one belt, which is what I want. I want green on one belt. And I think what I want to do is, I want a gun. Labs are super expensive, but yeah, let's see. I want a pattern where I need to develop a new way of doing this. And we have new science stuff, which I got to figure out how we're going to get them all everywhere. I think we can't do them quite that tight, maybe. They might need one in between to be able to make this work. And then let's do something like this to start with. 3. And then we could do something clever. If we left room, right? If we left room, we could do something like this. Sorry, I'm trying to think about this. It won't make any sense to you guys, but essentially we need to have room. So he's going to be able to pass up. He passes in. So they go this way. But there needs to be one. Okay, so we didn't see. That's why we do it. The pattern is like this. I think that's right. Then you have these 2 belts, which gives you 2 more. So you get 2 here. 2 across the top. You pass on every side, basically. Can we just take this out for now? Oh, because I want to design it. That's why. 1, 2. Right? It goes like that. That's 9. That's great. I think that will work. I hope it will work. Okay, let's power it. That's always a tricky problem. It's easier as our power gets better. Like we'll have to later, but these power poles will have to be replaced eventually. Nobody has power because we don't have any down here. They'll see it. Okay, that's fine. All right. We want to be passing. There we go. That's good. Let's get all the labs. I wonder how our power is doing. We just put a lot of labs on. Oh, okay, we're still fine. Okay, so things. Do we have? Looks like we have overlapping radar here. Okay, that's good. And then definitely would like. Yes, don't have any ammunition. That's okay. I've got thoughts about it. Um, some of our most valuable stuff. So yeah, probably need to fill up my inventory with or my guns in my thing before it'll give me any more. So let's go back up here and get some stuff, and then oops, that break intentional? Probably not. Yeah, we're gonna need some amount of military stuff. We can't just ignore it. We can, but we'll be sad if we do. We need belts. That's probably why our power's looking fine, is because we aren't pulling hard on the belt buffer. Can I just control click and take all of them? Yep, that'll get everything going. Nice. Weapons technology released. Heavy armor is underway. And we're starting to get every single military thing you can. I have green science in my inventory. That makes sense, but sucks. Let's grab you and go. What else was that? Spoilage. Burned fuel. Fish. I had fish in my inventory, and now I don't. Now I have spoilage in my inventory. Puzzling. Shift click? No, is it shift right click? No. That'll take half a stack out. Man, there is a trick, and I don't remember what it is. Oh, you do it from here. Okay, so I shift click here, and it'll put half of whatever's in my inventory in there. So let's give it some bullets. It's essentially nothing, but I do not want our labs to be totally and completely undefended. Turrets would be nice. Yeah, we're short plates again. I mean, it's not a big deal. We'll get them. We should go shut down the mini science that we have over there. Let's grab plates. And while we're thinking about it, let's grab turrets. Heavy armor. Are we out of? We are. Cool. Okay. So what do I want to research next? Yep. Grenades. That will solve that part. I want better assemblers. Take metal processing. That. Red belts. Power. Solar. Good. Yep. I wonder what it takes to make that heavy armor. Yeah, we're going to wipe the belt clean. Everything related to this. I bet we have no gears, but now we do. Cool. Giant belt of coal. Take all your steel. Alright, so what can I craft with my steel? One heavy armor. Definitely, let's do that. Technology, military 2 research, that's great. And what else? Lights, that's exciting. Way too many power poles, that's fine. I have copper in my inventory, we can deal with that. We're not hand feeding coal stuff. Can we take this off so that I can put this on? So that then I can go here and go. Okay, now I don't have copper in my inventory. You two guys, I'll take you off. And that explains probably why everything is not completely and totally full. Okay, all good news. With no stone, I'll take it. Maybe we can craft 20 more of those. Let's shut down our little guy here. Yep. Let's take it apart so we get an idea of what we're looking at. A little mini labs. Don't need those. Okay. Coal seems fine. It's backed up. Good. Power was fine, but I think we made some more. We made some more burners, so let's go down here and build them. It's faster if you run on the belts. So we are going to do that. Everybody. Right. I am 90% sure we have. Yep, we do. We have 2 more engines in our inventory. I don't know if there's a harm in overbuilding your power infrastructure. There might be. I guess you probably produce more pollution this way. It's unclear to me. But, all right. We've got green science. We've got belts being made. So my idea, all this coal too, I want to get rid of. Let's make a junk box here. Now I don't have so much coal in my inventory. Great. Is this the heavy armor? It is. Put that on, take off the light. Cool. We can make proper assemblers. That's super excited. We'll get going on that in a minute. 20 drills is fine. I feel like we should make a few more of these. Almost wiped out our chip supply. Let's grab some. For handcrafting, I don't really want to be handcrafting, but that's good. Okay. Let's put down another junk chest. Here's the armor can go here, and the spoilage. No, the spoilage. I don't know what the. I want my chips. I'm gonna hang on to the wood. Okay, so now it's time for somewhat of a controversial move. I think what I want to do is I want to get us to the space age content as quickly as we can, and I think the best way to do that is to use a mall blueprint made by my dream friend, Katherine of Sky. So she's made a pretty cool blueprint that for a mall. I believe it will still work. We'll learn that together, but it's pretty neat. I can post this if you want. Basically, we can post it down, and then what we do is we keep pasting it as we get more and more technologies, and it updates itself. Now, she's done an amazing job building this, so I'm going to set it down, and you can see how it works. Again, super amazing. Looks like there's some stuff in the way, but that's okay. We will just tell it to go. Some trees to get rid of. Basically, one of the cool things about blueprints is you can just keep pasting them over them, and if you're missing it, then it'll show up, right? So, I have a few of these things, so we're going to put them down. I do want to kind of be thoughtful about some of the things we put down, just because can't use them all yet. But yeah, iron chests, we have none of those. The blueprint requires a bunch of them. Let's make some. Let's get a few more wooden chests because we have tons of wood. We should go grab belts and undergroundies because we're going to need them. A bunch of these and a few more of these. Okay, so yeah, you have to remove some of these things. She nicely uses entry-level power, which is pretty cool. It uses basic assemblers. It has lights. We don't have lights in our inventory yet. Can we craft some? Yeah, let's make like 40 lights because it'll make the whole factory look nicer. Walls, which we'll want. We have some trees to get rid of. Okay, we got rid of something there that we probably will want. Repair packs, radar, all good stuff. Okay. And then what she's done, which is really cool, is she's marked out what goes on every belt. Now, we could design our own mall. I have designed my own malls. They're not anywhere near as efficient as hers are. So that's one of the things that, or one of the reasons I want to use hers. Let's go get a few more undergroundies and stuff, right? I guess we can do belts and stuff while we wait for the factories to go. But yeah, she's just done a really nice job. Now, one of the things that is going to be an issue is her mall already contains belts, and we already have a belt builder. So what I'm tempted to do is, like, I don't know whether I'm going to rip ours out or I'm going to leave it. I don't know exactly. My plan had been, originally had not been to do it this way, but here we are. So what are you going to do? All right. Just trying to cover all the bases here. This is where something like nanobots would be amazing. Okay, we're out of blue inserters. That's okay. We'll go make some more in just a second. Have to go pick up more belts and stuff. Oh, we're not crafting. We should always be crafting. Yep, make as many blue inserters as you can. And I'll go get more stuff in a second. Yep. Perfect. Some of this stuff is pretty late game. Now, I don't know how this. One thing to be fair, I do not know. Fish and guns. I do not know what breaks, what doesn't break. Oh, we're out of undergroundies. I don't know whether or not the space age stuff will break the recipes for her stuff or not. So there's a little bit of that. All of you, all of you, and all of you. Yeah. And I need a bunch of iron. Sadly, crafting green circuits, which is, oops, bummer. Let's grab ourselves some so we don't have that problem again. Steel belts and inserters from science. All right, let's get back to it. So, yeah, that is my my only concern really is, this might be a great plan or it could be a terrible plan. I don't really know, just because I have not attempted in Space Age to do this mall. So maybe it'll work, and maybe it won't, and maybe all of this stuff I'm doing right now will be for nothing. Don't know. Hope not. Hope everything's amazing. But maybe it isn't, or maybe it won't be. It does include, and one of the reasons I find this, like I said, attractive is it does include some stuff that we are in need of. So like mining drills and assemblers. So it is kind of, for that reason alone, it is tempting to insert all this stuff and get it started, because we'll need it. And yeah, that's where we are. Okay, let's cruise over here. Roundies. So much missing power. Pipes. Those would be nice. Steel chests are going to be a problem. Don't worry about it when we get there. Just trying to get the main stuff done. Okay, we're done. Done building. What are we missing? Use 15 more assemblers, maybe? do belts all the way down. These steel chests would be great. Lights I'm using, but don't really need right now. Pumps, that'll be awesome at some point. A lot of stuff here we're not using yet. Still, let's hook up the outside ones and we'll get it started, and then we'll see where we end up, okay? Labs. We will eventually want those. Alright, so miners, assemblers, this is all we want. We're going to need steel chests to be able to do some of these. I thought I heard... No, I still do not even see any biters yet. Alright, so we need to craft some steel chests. Craft some. That'll be important for making sure all these work. Inserters are critical. Let's do all this area because we need these. Okay, that's an inserter we don't have. A lot of power. Missing. Towers we don't have. I can't wait till we get those. Gears we'll need. Okay. All right. Let's try to hook up power. Don't do that there. We'll do it here. Here. That split is no joke. Okay. This should help us see where power is missing. Okay. All right. Let's start hooking up the basics. So, iron plates is the first one. Hopefully we left ourselves enough room. That is the part where it sucks when you don't. Too far. Comes in. Plates. Okay, red and green. Send this all the way down. And that's fine. Circuits. Copper all the way down. We're almost out of belts again. Good thing we're building them. Stone. Let's craft as many of these as we can. Those are used for smelting arrays, right? So, I mean, or we will switch over to electric smelters eventually, but right now we do not have them or need them. Trying to get this out of the way for us. Assemblers, looks like we could use a few more of those. Okay. I will take iron plates. Okay, next up. Copper needs to go. This is copper and steel. It's a half split on copper and steel. So, let's do a reverse so we can see it. Right, so it's there. This will be fun for later when I teach you guys how to do the half splits. But essentially, steel comes in on this belt. Then that's how it works. There you go. Okay, there's copper. Now we need green circuits to come down on this belt. That will be fun. We're just going to bring it in and sort it later, honestly, guys. This is going to be one where it's like just tricky. Because we need to... See, it would go there, but we can't. So we're going to jump here, here. ourselves the maximum amount of room. Okay. This will need red circuits eventually. Okay. There's green. We don't have concrete, low on concrete, or blue, so that's okay. That's all good. Yep. Looks like probably belts is sucking up all of the iron at the moment. Oh, green circuits. It's okay. Let's make life difficult for 110. That might have been a mistake. I took everything out of our build builder, which sort of forced it to go hardcore. Logistics 2 is going. Let's check science. I'll take the engine, the wall, science, military, and that's as far as we can go. I'd like concrete, but we don't have it. All right, fish and bazookas. That's for a Spidertron later, but I bet that isn't the tech anymore. Okay, this is where we would really like to have more than one belt of iron. We need it there, and then we need here, and we need iron here. Copper and steel again. It's the same split we did last time. Do it. It's, should be like that. And then this guy down into there. Like this. Can't wait till we get steel on the bus. And there we go. News. Yeah, iron's a problem. The speed of it's all not that big a deal. This is going to be an issue. Just going to skip it. Make as much room as we can, and we'll sort it out on the flip side, because this is green and red again. Okay, so that goes like that. That goes like that. There. Who knows how that works, but it'll be great. Okay. We will sort it all out. All right, bricks and stone. Oh, right. We need stone on the bus. I forgot about stone. Okay. That's fine. We don't need more belts. How are you guys doing down here? Yes. You guys aren't getting enough iron to do anything useful. That's fine. You will. Everything's still backing up. Inserters also don't have anything useful yet. You will. Just don't. It's fine. What happened here? We're missing stuff. That'll help us suck up more iron. No problem. Iron is being just demolished by the belt production. That's okay, guys. That's what we knew. That's the game. That's how the game works, right? So we knew that was going to happen. I'm going to take all these belts and we're going to let stuff just work. Maybe we'll go extend our... we could figure out where... We could figure out where we're going to put stone. This is steel. We could have some intermediaries, like right here. This could be stone. Sure. Let's make this stone. And... box. stone in it. And we will load it on the belt. Super exciting. There we go. Get a stone belt. How are we going to get stone to there is a little bit trickier. We can just bring it across right here, actually. Wouldn't be the worst place to do it. Let's do that. Let's bring stone across like this. There we go. Stones across. You are not necessary. I think probably, yeah, this is just a straight up 3-foot issue. Let's throw down a ton more mining drills. Make sure that they are all only picking up the good stuff. Nice. And let's power them. Yep. Let's get us a little bit more. Alright, now stone. We don't need a ton to start with. You know what we do need though is, what if we did stone and bricks together? That would be kind of cool. You and you. Yeah. What if we did something like that? What if we wait for stuff to sort of split off? What if we do something like, oh, but they're gonna put on both sides of the belt. Might be okay actually. Don't let's not give up on this yet. Oh, how am I gonna cook the bricks? Oh, we're not. I'll tell you what. We're not gonna do it here. That's how we're gonna do it. Because there's a place to do it, and that isn't here. Don't hook those up though. Okay. So, right, because we can get coal right here, and we can steal some, and it'll be great. So, what if we did a few furnaces? How many furnaces? 4, 5 furnaces. I love it. Okay. And so those 5 furnaces, what's going to happen is they are going to spit out on this belt, which is then going to go in like this. And that will mean that now I have to have 6. Because it won't work otherwise. It doesn't look nice. Okay, there we go. Go away. Nope. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's amazing. Now, we need a belt that comes in. They're going to suck in the good stuff on the other side. 1, 2. Right? They're going to suck in the good stuff on the other side. And this stuff, this belt, is going to have both. It's going to have both inputs, right? So, that's too far. Yep. And to do that, we're going to split off some coal. Like, say, half a belt of it. And it's going to go like that. Look, now we have coal. Now all we have to do, here's the move. All we do, like this. Now all we have to do is bring the stone in right there. So this is the stone belt, right? And all I'm going to do is do a little split right here. Bring it up. Bring it in. Look at that. Now we have it ready to go. Very cool, right? And then we take this guy and we go here, 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 here. And no, we don't have to. Now now we have stone and bricks on a belt. Once we hook it up. I don't know how much we need. But that doesn't really matter, does it? Can't use any of these anyway for now, which is fine. So power it. There's 2. My gut is telling me 6. I really don't know. I have this memory of like having a stone train and all this other stuff on one of my playthroughs, and like we desperately need stone. Now that could have been because I was prioritizing walls more than I am right now. Okay. So the whole factory grinds to how many belts do I have? I have some. Can I make a little bit more of this? Have heavy armor. A couple more of these. We have the good gun. Keep doing military tech. Hull looks okay. Should be running on the belt. But yeah, let's throw down a little bit of protection because I think it's a good idea. 25 seems good. Okay. Don't really know where they're going to come from, honestly. So that part's a little bit tricky. But how far does this go, actually? Halfway? So maybe that guy a few more bullets. We're going to need a lot more bullets than we have. I feel like the biters are really good at figuring out where your defenses are weak. So that part's not ideal. Sorry. We got some protection around power. We got some protection around science. Belts in the mall will be an important part of something to work on. We're still doing science. That's good news. Let's make all of the things. All right. All the labs working? They are. That's great. Oh, solar energy. That's good for production stuff. Let's go. Okay, green circuits are catching up. We have plenty in our inventory. We don't have a lot of iron plates, so let's grab some of these. Hate to handcraft, man, but gotta have some. Okay, bricks. Okay. So messed that up. It's okay. How to fix it? I think all we have to... No, that was the wrong thing. This stays here. This gets pulled away. There. Now it's the right shape. Now I just gotta do a move like this. Now they're both there. Great. Alright. Yeah. Take it down the line. We need it. In the mall. To build walls, which we probably will want. I mean, we are gonna have to fight enemies eventually. I put it off a little bit so it wouldn't be like the beginning challenge, but that doesn't make it a non-challenge. Okay, stone and thing. It goes here. Okay. So my gut is telling me we should do something like we did here to make it just easier for ourselves. Yep. And then we should be able to do something like... Is that necessary? I don't think it is. And then... Wait, that's not right. deal with it. Nope. Yep. Tell you what, we'll just do that and figure it out when we get there. All right. Iron slowly making its way in. We have nothing of anything related here. We do have inserters. That's exciting. Wow. Like as many inserters as we could possibly want. That's amazing. I will take them all. We have blue inserters? We don't, because he doesn't have iron plates or yellow inserters. Why doesn't he have yellow inserters? Good. Ah, because there's a filter condition on an enable, disable, and a wire. Disabled by control behavior. Ah, so there's always 75 inserters. Fun. Oh yeah, I forgot that this map, look at that. It has wires and all these other fancy automation things. Nice. Loving every part of that. Why don't we have reds? Because we don't have yellow inserters either. Now, why don't we have yellow inserters? Where are the yellow inserters being put? Oh, we're missing. Yes, the big power poles. Can we get 5 of these, 5 of these? These we want to get automated ASAP. And there's reds. That's super exciting. We'll paste them all again in a minute. I'll take a few more chests. Please make that for me. There it goes. Now we have red inserters. All right, good. Okay, so we got inserters. We don't have belts because we don't have iron. We're getting iron. Like, it's not that it's not showing up. You come all the way down here. Show me what happens. Okay. Like maybe you're missing some power? Get some lights. There's some chests. Radar, that's super exciting. You won't be able to make chests until that gets there. You won't be able to do anything until those go. That'll get us radars, and that'll consume more stuff. Bringing them all online is always a bit of a nightmare. Okay, we got guys waiting for green circuits. Okay, he did not make it all the way down. Like he stops there for now. More folks who are going to need greens. Okay. Pretty awesome design. Okay, there's lights. Get some stuff together. Filter inserters. What is your problem? You need wire. And wire probably needs copper. Am I right? How does wire get over there? Oh, it gets inserted onto that belt, doesn't it? Hopefully. If you had enough, if I had any of the inserters. There we go. Okay. Cool. There we go. Now we have lights. Okay. Anything else down here I'm really psyched about? Not really. There's some power that's good. Some bigger power poles. Yeah, inserters are going to be a problem. Trying to get the belts done. I feel like they're the most important thing to work on. It's not entirely true, but got a lot of stuff with no power. And ooh, my mouse battery died maybe? Hold on, you guys, one sec. Swap my. Seems like maybe we had a mouse battery die. This probably is a pretty good place to call it. It's been a bit of an episode. We've made some progress. We sort of started working on them all. We extended. We got science going, which I'm really pleased about, because that's huge for us. Go away. Look at that. Nice. Yeah. What? You need steel. Do I have any I can give you? I do. Don't have green circuits. Why don't you? Why don't you have green circuits? That's a puzzle. Why don't you have green circuits? How are you supposed to get them? Copper and steel go here. Yeah. Maybe they didn't used to require green circuits? Is that possible? This could be our first new recipe thing? Or is it just a missing... Yeah, it was a missing... There we go. Missing stuff. Power. Trying. Pipes. That's great to have pipes. Is this where we get undergroundies from? Yeah. Loving that we're getting those. Okay. Blue inserters. I'll take all that you have. 10. Sweet. I mean, we're making progress. It's not perfect. I need steel on the bus. I need metal. Belts are a disaster. We have belts here now, though. 11 of them. We could turn off the other belt farm and let all of that iron flow through to here. It'll get here anyway, eventually. Repair packs, which is super exciting. We'll need those once the biters start really showing up. Metal chests we can switch off of. Oh, there's walls. I really did want walls starting to be constructed. Okay, where are those? They should be under military tech. Yep. Let's put those down here. No, wait, where are they? Here. So that we have them. All right. So, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We've made, like I said, some really good progress in in our progress. Made really good progress in our progress. No, we've made good progress. Yes, we're using them all. It should hopefully, again, it will take away. I mean, it takes hours to build these, and we just got all we have to do is hook it up and wait for our stuff to get built. So I sort of think it's worth it. If you don't, I'm sorry. Everyone's got, you're totally and completely entitled to your opinion. I just am hoping to get us sort of up to space sooner rather than later, since that seems like where where I want us to be. So have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.